Tonight, I have a special treat for you. I met this guy, much like my friend Christopher Neal, a.k.a. Black Bruce Wayne. We met on Twitter and hit it off. And I thought to myself, well, that was kind of like the basis of the show, is like to meet and talk with some of my Twitter pals and some of my other pals that are, just as intelligent and cool. And this next cat is no exception to that rule. He is the co-host of Difficult Realities, co-hosted with Swerve and Massive Yeti, who is in the chat. Hello. Hey, Reef Breland joining us. How do I sneak into this call? You cannot. You must have the magic password. Plus, I don't have set up for a three-way, so, we're not French. Sorry, Reef. Menage a trois joke. Sorry. He is joining us via Skype from a secure location somewhere at the North Pole. Ladies and gentlemen, Spittin Venoms. Spittin, I hope you're still there.
I am still with you, brother.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's the small victories, right? It's the small victories. We started a little late. And thanks, Reef. Reef says stream is looking good. Yeah, I like the live too. Chris says live is much better, and it is when it works. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, So I'm gonna look into that cable modem thing. Spittin', like I said, we met on Twitter. And I have found like some really cool people on Twitter. I didn't think so when I first got on Twitter. I thought it's just gonna be some angry ass people. It turns out that was true, but they turned out to be cool, angry ass people. And I understand their anger, and it seems like folks like you understand my anger, and I think that's why we hit it off so well. I just want to. And this is just for Spittin'. Do I sound okay? No Robbie the Robot this time?
Oh, you sound perfect, buddy.
Oh, as usual.
How am I sounding?
Oh, you sound like a waterfall full of angels and a bunch of really good sounding Lee Greenwoods.
I'm about ready to make those angels come, bro.
Well, I got nothing to say to that.
That's the sound. That's the sound of angels coming, bro. Crickets.
That's the sound of all my dates whenever I would ask them out. That would, they just.
Well, then how did they ever become dates, bro?
I wore Drakkar Noir, and the ladies cannot. You can't resist Drakkar Noir. I'm sorry, especially if you're in the 1980s or early 90s. But I think the cutoff was like around 91 was probably like that's when Drakkar was like, okay, you gotta go.
Fun fact about Drakkar Noir.
Yeah, go for it.
It is the world like serial killers. You know what I'm saying? Serial killers all wear Drakkar Noir.
Well, that's comforting. Tell us more.
No, like that's something like, look, that one and Cool Water, dude. When I'm sitting at a restaurant or something and somebody walks by, and I mean, they always wear that shit thick. You know what I mean? Like, you can always spot a Cool Water guy and a Drakkar Noir guy. And more often than not, whenever I spot out the Drakkar Noir guy, I do call the police on him and have them do a background check. And
what you're talking about in 2021, somebody wearing Drakkar Noir. You're not talking about old school. You're talking about today, right?
I'm talking about every time, dude. Every time. 9 out of 10 times. they have came back positive for being a serial killer. And
What?
and even if they haven't killed anybody yet, they were going to.
How does that work? I mean, wait. Now I've worn Drakkar Noir, and I've wanted to kill people, but I've never killed anybody. So am I like an outlier? Oh, David.
No.
David, shout out to you in the chat. But please, let's expound on this theory. I want to hear where this is going to go.
No, you are definitely probably more than likely going to be a serial killer if you have wore Drakkar Noir.
What is it? What is this Minority Report? Are you predicting future crimes, dude? I don't even get off this couch. The only way I could kill somebody is if they were sitting right next to me. That's the only way I'm killing anybody. And even then, I'm just kind of like, you're bothering me. But please continue.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Now listen, I pay very close attention in the group chat, and where did you go the other night? Bodega.
Well, yeah, I live in New York. That's where bodegas live.
But I don't ever leave the couch.
Well,
see, you're already caught in a lie, brother.
Damn Law and Order. Well, granted, it's only half a block away. But any further than that, no, I'm not. And I'm not killing anybody at the bodega either. Those guys are pretty cool. Although there's been a couple of people that have walked in and just like, but yeah, I'm a lover, not a murderer. And I haven't worn Drakkar. Oh shit, I think it was like junior high. So that was what, like, years ago, I think. Yeah.
But hey, nobody has ever. Another fun fact about Drakkar Noir: nobody has ever finished a bottle off. Somehow, it actually keeps expanding.
it regenerates.
Nobody has ever bought a second bottle of Drakkar Noir. Same goes for Worcestershire sauce. Nobody can ever remember when they bought the bottle of Worcestershire sauce that is in their fridge right now.
That's true.
But everybody's got one. But nobody can remember when they got it.
I actually just threw mine out. I cleaned in the fridge the other day, and it was like a total island of misfit toys in there. There was just so much fucked up shit that I don't know why it was still in there. But I think I saw like the bottle of Worcestershire sauce with the paper around it and the little tie at the top there because it looks fancy. And but Liam Perrins, exactly. That was the family staple for many years was Liam Perrins, and there was always a bottle in.
Did you buy another bottle since you threw it out?
No, and I don't plan on doing it either.
Go open your fridge, and it's back in there, bro.
Turncoat Don in the chat. What's up, brother? Just to let everybody know, we're 20 seconds into the future from the chat. So when I see this chat coming up, it's it's just a little bit. That's a little tech info for those not in the know. So most of the people in the chat are pretty much tech minded, so they know this. They know the drill. It's like we're preaching to the choir. But you know what? I never bought another bottle of Drakkar either. I was one and done with the Drakkar because I think I got to the point where I was scaring people because I didn't really, my sense of smell is kind of off anyway, and I think maybe I was putting too much on, and that may have been like, because I noticed I never would have insects around me. And I think that's probably why, because they couldn't permeate that Drakkar shield that I put on.
Did you ever use it as a meat tenderizer?
What, Drakkar?
Yeah, because this isn't really based in fact, but there has been speculation that Drakkar Noir and Worcestershire sauce are the same thing.
Drakkar and Worcestershire sauce are the same thing? But they
It
totally
could
smell
be.
different.
I didn't say that's based in fact, but that that it is true that if you lather on a little Drakkar on a steak, uh, it makes it a lot more tender.
It makes it a lot more sexy. I know that. That's for
Yeah,
damn sure.
don't quote me on it if you do happen to try that. Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, we got a pretty smart crowd here. Hopefully, they're not going to put Drakkar. I don't even know if they
Hopefully.
even would want to get it, much less, use it for a meat tenderizer. I'm just getting a little
Do you
something,
think they,
something. Go ahead.
you think they still make it?
What, Drakkar?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know
Jesus,
who's
could you imagine? Could
I
you
think
imagine like
you'll go ahead.
buying a? Could you imagine buying a bottle of Drakkar Noir in 2021?
I saw a bottle of that the other day. Where I can't remember where I was, but I saw it.
Boat.
No, it was at what is that? Was it at I can't remember the place, but it was some place over here. We have a mall it's called Atlantic Terminal, so it's like the Long Island Railroad has a train station there, but they kind of built a mall around it. And
Mhm.
I think I was in one of the stores there. I was looking for. They have a Target in there, and I was looking. I was looking for what was I looking
A
for?
future victim.
No, I was looking for Leon Perrins. I brought it full circle. No, I was looking for shampoo, and I looked down and I saw it, and I was like, "Whoa!" They actually, and it's still the same.
Same
Like
bottle.
it's like that same blue, or black or blue bottle or whatever. Same like kind of, Coke bottle fat, like a 3 liter fat bottle thing. And yeah, they still sell it, but I think you can only buy it one at a time. Because if you buy two, it'll open up a rift in the space time continuum. So you can only buy Drakkar and Leon Perrins, once, and you have to do it separately. You can't buy if you went to a store that sold Leon Perrins and Drakkar. I don't know. That would be a weird store. But anyway, I don't like to mess with karma and fate when it comes to that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I like to keep my my Drakkar separate from my Leon Perrins, right? I told you these conversations are going to go down weird paths, right? I did warn you about this, right?